Greetings. I hope this video finds you well and prospering. Check this out. Some of these passport bros are messing themselves up. Yeah. Some of these passport bros are messing themselves up. I said, man, Chris is still talking about the passport bros? Yes. This is very applicable to life. Listen, man. There's a Bible verse. It says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So, when you renew your mind, your reality changes. That's how this place works. Excuse me. That's how this place works. So, the passport bro has renewed his mind. He says, I'm going overseas to experience a different woman, culture, and country. Instantly, his frequency has changed. His vibe has changed. Or as the Bible says, his countenance has changed. So now, his desires have changed. This is where the passport bro is messing up. By saying he's no longer going to mess with American women. That's messing up. Because having your passport, you've renewed your mind. You're going to start attracting different things into your life. Your mind has changed, so your reality is going to change. So you instantly have improved upon yourself with making the decision to get the passport. Then when you get the passport, you're going to start looking different to other people, i.e. women. So when a passport brother say, man, I'm done with American women, the passport is a manifestation of one of your thoughts. Like, I want this passport. And the passport manifested because you changed your mind. Now you're headed in another direction. So therefore, you're going to attract things that line up with your desire, which is a certain type of woman. So you're not going to be attracting the same kind of women in the United States. Look, your sexual market value, as they say, is gonna go up instantly because you started thinking a certain way. Then you physically receive the passport. Then you start going overseas. You start preparing yourself to travel internationally. Listen, that energy starts to affect women in a different way. It starts to affect women in a different way. And then you start to become more attractive to a certain type of woman that you desire. Man, that energy is going to affect women in your local area. Now, I mean, you can decide, like, hey, I'm still not going to deal with them. They're going to be coming at you. And this is one reason I never say never anymore. So, like, let's take an example. Young man, he starts making videos and content about traveling overseas. He starts getting a bunch of subscribers and followers. Listen, women pay attention. They see how you getting it in overseas with other women. The food, the international travel. Listen, women pay attention to all of that stuff. And you start looking a little different to them. Like, Listen, from my own experiences, I keep a good rotation of mature women in the United States and in Costa Rica. Listen, my women here in the United States drive me to the airport and drop me off and come pick me up. They drop me off at the airport when I'm going to Costa Rica, and when I come back, they come to the airport and pick me up. Not at the same time, one at a time. But that's another discussion. Yeah, so my United States women, they take me to the airport so I can fly overseas. And then they come back, pick me up. One of the reasons is, that's just the way I roll. I'm a polyamorous type of guy. That's another discussion too. But your women have to line up to how you move. And the way I post my content on my social media, showing how I kick it overseas, man, listen, there are women that love that. You don't even have to be all up in their faces with it. Just, introduce yourself to somebody, or somebody, come up on you because you're attracting them. So you're going to start talking. What you got going on? Oh, yeah, I'm going to Costa Rica next month. I'm going to Colombia next month. I'm going to Brazil next month. Man, them women like, what? Oh, you international traveling like that? Man, I said in a previous video, you have to use your passport as leverage. Man, it changes the game because you have renewed your mind. Listen, I see these guys, and I'm gonna end this video. I didn't want it to be too long. I see these guys posting content about passport traveling. And guess what started to happen? A bunch of women start jumping on their lives, start following them, start subscribing to them. And then all of a sudden they like, hey, we hang out with you. And all of a sudden they have a following of females. Listen, that make them start rethinking that. Man, I ain't messing with these American women no more. When them American cuties start rolling up on them, they like, what? It's just like this, and I'm done. It's just like when you was in school. You didn't have a girlfriend. No chicks was trying to mess with you. They weren't checking for you. As soon as you get a girlfriend, chicks start stepping to you. You like, well, damn, you ain't talked to me before when I was trying to get the number. Then when you get a girlfriend, yeah, here come 2-3 chicks. You like, man, you ain't give me the time of day. Now I got a woman. Now you want to get down. Hey, I'm going to teach y'all how this place works. If you know already, this is confirmation. If you don't know, get ready for a great ride. Peace.